It's always a fun day of football when Army Navy is on. Coming on anyway. Alright, let's see if we're on YouTube. That did it. Yes, we are live on YouTube. But am I live? Gotta refresh here. Hold on. Something happened. Let me refresh again. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Alright, perfect. Welcome in. Alright, let me update the photos because the photos are not going to be updated. So let me update the photos. And we'll just take everything out and put it in the front. Make it simple. I also have to find the next group as well, so some cool baseball in here. Baseball. Whitey's still out there. Whitey's out there. Winner of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Nice 1988. Clear. Soccer. Everybody is requesting soccer cards, so I got some soccer cards in here. Stranger Things. I have more Stranger Things on the way as well, so that'll be good. More Pokemon. And then we got lots of Pokemon, I think. Oh, Avengers. I have more Avengers on the way too. And Hobby Basketball. Holiday. Kenny Clark. There we go. Asia Wilson. Have Bowman University. And what are the other ones? Bowman University. And just a few Mosaic. Just a few Mosaic. Not too many. Mostly, I have a lot of basketball packs. It's kind of what I have mostly. Basketball, Stranger Things, Pokemon. But I could start with football. Let me get this pictures reset. Those are our singles. Here's our packs. There's lots. Okay, here we go. These out here. I'm just taking my time. There's no like crazy rush today. So we'll definitely just, so I want to get it set up too for tomorrow as well. These are like a cool, it's a Asia Wilson, Tina Charles group. So that's kind of cool. And then I have a soccer lot, which is some vintage soccer, which is pretty cool. Some legends from Manchester United, or England, from the England team, national team, with some rookies. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll put this up here. There we go. I'll just put these here. Move these up just a little bit. And then we'll take pictures. And then we'll get set to rock. And I do have some other things I'm going to be throwing in today just to make it a little bit different. Not like a normal one. Gaming stuff, I might. We'll see how the show goes. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. If we have a lot of activity going on, I might be able to pull some video games and stuff. But I don't know if I have too much stuff here. A lot of that stuff is in my unit. So if I have it here, and if people are in it, then we'll do it. Okay. The most important thing is I get everything reset for everybody. And I have a new pictures, so that's important. New pictures so everybody could see the pictures. I have a lot of basketball today, so I hope you guys like basketball. Some baseball, some football. Welcome in, folks. Just setting up the game. I want to make sure everyone has the up-to-date photographs. So just taking a minute or two to put this together, reset it so everybody could visually see what we're doing. That way, if you have any questions, you can ask based on the photographs as well. So this is the first round. I'll have to find some stuff for this second. But I might be able to just do... We'll figure it out. Alright. So those are all set. Here's the Pokemon. I might have to add some more. Let's see how many Pokemon I have. Oh, maybe I added Pokemon already, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to add some Pokemon because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5 in this next group. So let me do that. Picture these. All right, that's group 1. And then here's group 2, but I have to get some more because I only have 5. So I need like 5 more. All right, let's get 5 more of these. Oh, here they are. They gotta be. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so here are these Pokemon. It's gotta be here. Here they are. Okay, I need 5 more Pokemon. So let's do. Let's see, we need 5 more. So we'll do this one. This one. And this one. This one. And this one. There we go. I don't think I have any doubles there, but if I do, oh well. If I do have doubles, oh well, we'll just put them in the, yeah, if I do have the doubles, oh well, we'll just work with that. That's what I say. Sarahkins, are you with me? Or are you in the background, hanging out, watching TV? Usually, usually it takes like, just so like for your like kind of understanding of doing this too. This usually takes like before a show. It usually takes me a good 2 hours to put it together. So I really am finishing off the show from on Wednesday where I had a really good show. But it's like, imagine what it takes, how much preparation it takes at Memex. You know what I'm saying? If this is like 2 hours to put together. And this is not even organizing it. Just to give you an idea, like, you wonder why I always am like delayed or trying to delay. It's because I've never, like, the photos are never perfect. Not that they will be, but I'm like you in the sense that I like to be prepared before I run. And honestly, I'd rather just take the time to do this because it's like then once I'm done, it just runs smoothly, you know? Then I don't have to worry about things, you know? But you still have hiccups, like, you still have hiccups. It's not perfect. All right. This is a nice group. A lot of Japanese ones. A lot of Japanese Pokemon. Let's do basketball. Here's basketball. It's a pretty good group. Steph Curry. All right, there's our first group. I need about 10 more of those. So let me get those ready too. Here's the first group of 10. Nice. I actually have an autographed one too I could put in. So I'll do that. So that's the first group. Do Mowgli. Durian. Bogut. Ivy. Arabia. Let's see what else I have here. Braun. Is that 10? Oubre. Let's see. Williams. This is kind of cool. Ben Baker, vintage. That's kind of cool. Let me put these in. Let's see if that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need another one. That's soccer. Let me get one of those autograph ones. All right, Keon. We'll do Keon Ellis. Keon Ellis. All right. We get some plastic. You would laugh, Sarahkins. I had a crazy shipping accident. I don't know if anyone's ever had a shipping accident where something just falls on you as you're shipping items out. I'll tell you what, it's kind of wild. I never thought it would happen. But I completely lost the feeling in my hand because a whole shelf of things just toppled onto my hand. Alright, here's the second group. But I'm okay. Actually, it's funny because my finger doesn't look like anything happened to it, but I think there's nerve damage. I'll have to find a plastic for this. It's kind of too thick for what I have, but that's okay. Vintage 90s. Anyone remember Vin Baker? Vin Baker was solid for the Milwaukee Bucks. I think this is his rookie card. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Stephanie. I'm doing a simple game. I'm just setting up the last group of basketball. So we'll be starting in just a second. I'm going to update the photographs. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you guys are watching on YouTube, hope you guys are having a happy Army-Navy Day day. So I have a lot of basketball today. I hope you guys are basketball fans. Football, I don't really. I have a few packs of football. Just trying to put some rookies in this group so it's not so crazy. But I have some like refractors, little bogut. Or silvers, because it's prism, I should say, not refractor. Refractor is tops, but isn't it all tops now anyway? The crazy part of it? Alright, let's see here. I'm just taking my time, folks. I'm just trying to get everything set before we completely start rolling. I do have some weird things to add in too today because I have like just stuff I want to organize and clear out. So if you guys get some really fun pack-a-lanches and things, we'll get it into something cool. Oh, Navy is now winning. Sorry to be a spoiler. If your TV is behind or computer. All right. I want to definitely get some new Kobe's and some Michael Jordans and things to put in. I think that would be cool. Gotta get some of those. I was watching Disney breaks last night too. I have a lot of Lorcana, if you guys like Lorcana. Did you see that it's everything is under Winter Wonderland too? Everything's Winter Wonderland or whatever, whatnot Winter Wonderland. I'm in the Winter Wonderland category. All right, this is the last group of basketball, and I'll be able to start rocking here. But at least it's organized. There we go. I just need a whatchamacallit. I don't have one. Oh, I do have one. I have a sleeve for this. Hard saver. So it's too thick to fit in a top load, so we'll put it in a card saver. Alright, so this is the next group here. Alright, so now we'll update all the pictures for you guys. I got all the basketball. I got all the Pokemon, new Pokemon in there. Alright, let me update those photos, and we'll get running some things, and we'll continue on with the show. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's make sure everything is correct, and we will begin. Let's make sure it's right. Should be updated. Before I post it into the auction, I want to make sure you guys visually see everything. That is important to the process. So let me get this straight away. Oops. There we go. Let me, looks like the photo is too big. So let me edit this photo a little bit so it can fit. And we'll pin the item right now for you guys. Let's pin this. We'll do 75. And we'll pin this one here. Here it is. It's pinned to the bottom there. That's what we're working with to start. In the front there. Pin right now. Pinned right there. So you guys can see the updated photos. That is what we're working with to start. That's picture 1. Oh, wait. Is that the wrong picture? I think that's the wrong picture. Hold on a second. That is the wrong picture. That's why I always double check. So let me edit this, make sure I have the right picture in there. That's right. Confirm. All right, make sure that's right. The picture now. Let's see. Hold on. Is this right? What's wrong with this? Let me refresh because I don't think the picture is correct. Why is it not correct? Oh, Lord. Why is it not right? Okay, let's see. Let me just let me reinsert it. Let me redo it. All right, this should be right. Okay, it's uploading. It said it uploaded, so let me make sure. There it is. Okay, we got it. It didn't fully upload it. So that's probably an important part of the process. All right, now let's get these correct. The Pokemon. Let's get the Pokemon right. There's 2 pictures for Pokemon. For the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. Here's picture 1. Sure, it downloads here. Picture 2. There's a ring light picture in the bottom one, but you could tell what it is. I'm not going to worry about that. For purposes of time and energy. Here we go. Here's the new pictures for this Pokemon one. Picture 1. Picture 2. All right, make sure these are uploaded and these are the correct pictures for the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. Uh-oh. That was wrong. That is not right. Or maybe it is right. Maybe it is right. Holy cow. I think it is right. Maybe it did it right. I can't believe it. Maybe it did it correctly. I'm surprised. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, it is correct. All right. Now for basketball. Basketball is the last one. Basketball is the last one. And let's get that one set. There's some nice basketball cards I put in this group. We might just start with basketball, just because it's, well, we'll start with the regular thing, but there's some nice basketball ones in here. So I hope you guys like basketball. I also would like to do a lot of the Topps holiday packs today, too. I think that'd be kind of cool and fun. So you guys get some, like, Cooper Flag Santa cards. Cooper Flag Holiday Winter Wonderland themed cards. Alright. And like I said, I'll be throwing some other stuff in today as well. So it's going to be like a mishmash type thing. A little bit different than normal, just because I have a lot of extra things. But I think I'm going to start actually with Lorcana. Alright, so the item is pin that we're going to be working with. I'm going to start with Lorcana, the new Lorcana, actually. Little Whisper as well. There's a little Daisy on there. So we're going to start with that one. That's going to be our Pack-a-Lanch. There we go. There's our Pack-a-Lanch there. Now I'm going to pick our 2 boxes. What we're going to be looking for out of the 3 is this card here that says Pack-a-Lanch. Which basically matches that one. So let's pick our 2 boxes to start. We have this round. We started with 25. This round has 15, 16, 17 left in this round. So I'll pick 2, 17. $11, 3, 6, 9, 10. So it's going to be this one. And we got how many left? We got 16. 16. 12. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 12. All right, we're going to see where our Pack-a-Lanch is going to go as well. I'm going to add in a 1 piece. So add in a 1 piece pack. And Let's start with the bang. Let's do a Cal Abrams autographed card from Archives. Let's start off with that one too. Put this in a plastic. This one came from an estate. I bought this from a widow who was selling her husband's collection of cards. He was a collector of cards that were autographed, and he used to go to a lot of spring trainings and stuff like that. So here's our pack-a-lunch. So we'll start with that trio. That's a good enough trio to start. Gives you guys good value out there. We're working with the item that's pinned. So here are our boxes. Here are the boxes. And all the packs are ripped. All the cards are shipped. You just pick your box, and that's where we go. All right. I think we're ready. Everything is updated. It's pinned. Oh, there we go. There's an Army touchdown. All right, so let's run it and see what happens. We'll run it for 30 seconds. There we go, running now. We're all set to go here. Starting with some Lorcana. So if you guys like Lorcana. Just keep running it. I'm gonna organize some stuff too while this is happening, just because we'll get some other lots together. Maybe I'll just move this back a little bit so I could organize. I think that's what I'll do, is I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Because I have to get another group of, what is it, 17, 9? I have to get another group of 9, so let me move this back a little bit. There we go. We'll run it again. There we go. Just keep running it, but I'm gonna get another group of 9. Oh, hockey. Yeah, hockey. I gotta do hockey. Alright. So yeah, I have hockey. I have soccer too. Oh, I could do these two, because these are baseball. Little Cody Bellinger. Here's an autograph. I like this card too. They're probably going to win it again this year. And then what's this one? Let's see what this one is here. Brian Hayes. All right, I'm going to run the auction. Move these out of the way. Just run the auction again. See if anybody'd like to jump in on this group. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. Oops, did it not go? No, it didn't go. Sorry. Didn't go. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody does get something. One of the boxes has all 3 items in there in the pack-a-lunch. The other 2 boxes have great items in it as well. Everything's shown in the photograph. That are possible opportunities and options in there. So everything is shown in the photos. So there's no zonks, if you will. Everybody gets something. Just one has a little bit more than the others, and it's that simple. I started with Lorcana. You're also going to get a one-piece pack and a autographed archives card of Cal Abrams as a possible pack-a-lunch. So let's see if anybody'd like to jump in and get us started today on the Winter Wonderland Whatnot. They put me in the Winter Wonderland category today. All right, let's keep it rocking. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm doing an early show. Usually I do shows at night, but in a full confession, I just wanted to go to the gym tonight. But I'll be live tomorrow night if you guys are my night crowd. I got some hockey in this next round. That'll be cool. Someone asking me for hockey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got hockey. All right, let's run it again. See if anybody would like to get in this group. I definitely put a doozy out there, so this is a great collection. Good opportunity for some good value for $5. Pick your box. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. Everything is shown in the photograph, so rest assured everything is listed there and available. So figured Lorcana is the way to go this first round. Oh, MT Bank Stadium. Cool, I think I got pretty much the next group together for... We could go to basketball if you guys like basketball. So let me run it, see what happens. Give it a shot. Ooh. We could try basketball, I guess. If you guys aren't fans of Lorcana, we could try basketball. Maybe basketball is better. Okay. maybe basketball's better. So I'll take out Lorcana. We'll do basketball. Maybe you guys like basketball better. We'll try basketball. Here we go. We'll try basketball. Maybe Lorcana's not the jam. But I'm really think this is good. I'm getting together a good group of. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's see what this one is here. I have a lot of cards coming in this week too, so. Cool. We'll even put a Yu-Gi-Oh card in. Exploder Dragon. Oh, I'll put it in here and see if anybody. Exploder Dragon. We'll put that in there, see what happens. Oh, Sirikins, are you still with me? I have a funny thing. You're gonna love this one. Okay, so on Wednesday, you're gonna laugh. This is so funny, but I think people are gonna buy them. I bought these cards. They're called they're made by Wild Card, and they're Donald Trump cards, right? And they're in these like thick cases, like really thick cases, like something like this, like a thick case. So they're actually really like funny, cool, whatever. Like they're just interesting cards, and they're like limited editions, like 101, and they're like of the one where like he, fight, and like all the different poses and like dancing and like all kinds of crazy like fun cards. So I bought a box and there's like 25 cards. So like I'm gonna give some to my coworkers because they're just they'll appreciate them, and I'm gonna give one to my dad, which is really funny, and yeah. So I just thought they were like cool and interesting, and I'll be putting them in, and I'm just gonna do, with my game. I'll show you. I was gonna do when I get them in. I'm gonna do. I'll wait till this runs out. But they're coming in on Wednesday. I was gonna do like Trump or like a pack of Trick or Treat. So like Trump or Trick or Treat. That was gonna be the game. Trump or Treat. Trump or Treat. So that'll be like the game. I think people will bid them. I do. I think people will bid them because they're like $10, $15 cards. You know what I mean? And people bid on them on here. I've seen them on Whatnot. That's where I saw them. but I'll call it Trump or Treat. So you'll get Trump or Pokemon Trick or Treat in the 3 boxes. I think it'll sell out. I'm telling you, people are funny. I mean, if you like them or whatever is your whatever, it's like it doesn't matter. Like it's a funny collectible and it's interesting. Like it doesn't matter whether you love them, hate them. It doesn't matter. It's just an interesting, funny collectible, and they sell. They sell very well. That's why I bought them. Plus, I'm going to give them as gifts. You know, that's the other part of it, too. I thought it was interesting. It was on sale. Of course, it was on sale. Let's be real. It was on sale. That's such an Amanda thing to say. So let's run this auction. If anybody'd like to jump in, it is a simple game. You pick your box, A, B, or C. One of them has all of these items in it called the Pack-a-Lunch. You got a nice Yu-Gi-Oh! Holo, a one-piece pack, Topps basketball, and a signed archives card of Cal Abrams. This came from an estate. Let me show this up close for y'all. He played on the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's from archives. Obviously not a vintage card, but still neatly autographed by Cal. So let's run this auction, see if anybody'd like to give it a shot. Very simple. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Lots of good stuff in there. Click on the photos to go through what the options are and what's available in there so you guys can see it. Lots of great stuff. Lots of Pokemon cards. A lot of singles as well. So it's not just packs, but there's some good singles out there too. Some nice Asia Wilson cards are out there. A nice jersey card, baseball jersey card is out there. Hey, the autographed Whitey Herzog is still out there too. Nobody's got that yet. So lots of cool stuff is out there in the field. It's not just in front of you in the Pack-a-Lunch. So feel free to jump in. There's no losers. It's a very simple game, and everyone gets something. It's not like a break where you completely strike out if you don't get your team or your cards or whatever. This, you're going to get something, and it's going to be delicious. That's what I say. So let's see if anybody'd like to give it a shot. We're only down to, we sold through most of the boxes on Wednesday night, so whatever is left is what you see for this round. And I updated the photograph as well. We started with 25, so whatever you see there is left in this round. And then, like I said, if you guys are in it to win it, I'll start adding in some fun, wacky things because I have a lot of storage unit type things as well that I can add into the game. But let's get started with some cards, which is bread and butter and easy, and everybody likes them. And then we can move into some of the other items that I have that I can add in as well. I have a lot of toys. I have a lot of just miscellany things, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. Stuff basically I got from storage unit sellers, people who sell their things when they buy storage units. Hence why I'm in this category. It's also all-encompassing, so that way I find that if you're in baseball or basketball or football, it kind of puts you in that niche because I also have a lot of Pokemon, so it's kind of a mix. I have a little bit of everything in terms of cards, as well as Lorcana. So we started with Lorcana. I figured I'd go to basketball. Maybe there's some more basketball sports fans out there. But I also put the One Piece out there, figuring maybe there's some alternate entertainment card people out there as well. So, little mix. I am for the hybrid collector that likes a little bit of everything. I'm not into one particular category. That's how I look at it. Give everybody some variety. So let's see if anybody'd like to jump in on the first one. We haven't had anyone jump in yet today, so we're still waiting. Generally, they go in. Last show I had I have This one, no. The one is in, the one that is in this one here, I could do this one. Let me pin it for you. This is the Pokemon cards I have in the Pikachu one. I could do that one. It's right there. If you take a look. If you want to try that one, we could do that one. So we could do that one. Let's do that one. Here, I'll do this. I'll just move this to the back. We'll move these out of the way. We'll just reset. We'll reset it like this. We'll do Pokemon. Oops, sorry. Do a Pokemon one. See if you guys want to do this one. That's cool. It's gonna look like this. That's gonna be the winner there. So it's gonna be the purple card. Purple card. We'll just reset it. It's cool. We could do a Pokemon one. Here's your 3 boxes. Here's your pack of Shrouded Fable. You either get a pack or a single. Packs or singles. You either get the pack of Shrouded Fable or you get some singles from those photographs. Let's see if people like this group. We'll do it. See what happens. Here we go. We'll give it a shot. There we go. We'll try a Pokemon. See if you guys like Pokemon. So either get a pack of Shrouded Fable or some singles that I have in the photos. There's only 20 different kinds. I didn't make it too crazy. There we go. Try again. If anybody wants to get in the Pikachu, pick a box. Okay. Maybe we'll try. I have some Mega Evolutions. Maybe you guys like Mega Evolutions. We'll try Mega Evolutions. I don't know. There you go. We'll try that one. Maybe you guys like that better. I don't know. Little Gardevoir pack. Guess not. Okay, well, we'll move back to the regular. Since you guys aren't feeling Pokemon, we'll just move these back. No worries. I'll move these back to the front. Where they were. And go back to the original. Here's the original group here. We have One Piece. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Topps Basketball. And Cal Abrams, which is from Archives. It's not a vintage card, obviously. But this came from an estate. So we'll try this one again. There we go. Give it a shot. This is the regular group. Welcome in, folks. I just found a whole box of cool stuff, too. I actually have enough to do a wow. I actually went to a Pokemon show last Sunday. Pokemon card show. Let's see. Let me add some of these in. I don't know. Put some turtle cards in. We'll add these in too. Little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Some cards. We'll add these in too to the pack-a-lunch. Why not? It's kind of fun. Just keep it rocking. I don't know. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes in my brain, I get so much with doing whatnot. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but sometimes I get so much just stress and it's like a lot when you're getting prepared for some of these shows sometimes, and it's like when you finally get it together, it comes together, but it's the whole process is never going to be perfect. Don't get me wrong, it's never going to be perfect, but it's just a lot. Let me put this guy in here too. Just adding all kinds of funny stuff. Let's add this guy in too. This little Broncos dude. Let's add him in. Maybe he's a stamper. Yeah, he's a stamper. Little Denver Broncos stamper. We'll add him in too. There we go. See if anybody wants to get in now that I add the little Broncos stamper. Well, that's more fun. And some Turtles cards. See if anybody'd like to jump in. Pick your box, folks. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody does get something in this simple game of 3 where your odds are tremendous. You're not spinning a wheel and having 1 in 50 odds or 1 in 200 or spending $20. It's a simple, for a cup of coffee, you get a shot at a few packs called the Pack-a-Lunch. And if you strike out, no worries. You still get some good stuff in the boxes. Lots of cards and packs in the boxes. I put everything in the photos so everybody could see what's available. And a lot of stuff, actually, a lot of good stuff comes out of the boxes. A lot of good cards. We've pulled a lot of good cards right out of the boxes. King Me is in for the first one of the day. We're doing this for a while now, so we'll see if we can get you something good on your first shot. King Me, thank you so much. Pick your box, A, B, or C. A. All right, let's get you started with the Pack-a-Lunch. Let's get you started with the Pack-a-Lunch. Come on, King Me. No, but you got a nice Topps holiday pack to start your holiday season in the Whatnot Winter Wonderland. So let's see what you got in the Whatnot Wonderland theme pack for you. Let's get you a Cooper flag. rookie card or something, right? Isn't that the goal out of these? Or some kind of autograph, perhaps? All right, so we got Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell, VJ Edgecombe, good rookie right there. Boilo Kabuli, another rookie right there. Carter Bryant, Naz Reid, Jace Richardson, rookie card. This one looks like it's turned around, so that's got to be a special blue. Look how pretty that one is. Quentin Grimes, blue, refractor with the holiday theme. Then we got Kristaps Porzingis and Kevon George. So that's, like I said, good value in the boxes, not just, I'd say that was a victory. Let me put these in sleeves for you. All right, we get these in sleeves, and yeah, see? This organized for you. There's a top load for your blue card. Let me put the VJ. The VJ will put in a top load because these ones are just kind of base rookies. We'll put these in sleeves. But the VJ, this one we'll put in a top load for you because he's a pretty decent rookie. And I'm a Sixers fan, so you're lucky on that one. VJ Edgecombe, here. I'll put it in front as soon as I'm here. You can VJ Edgecombe. It's a solid rookie, and this is the holiday. See how it has the garland and the design on it for the holiday edition. There we go. So everything else too, all sleeve up and everything. Okay. Well, I'll sleeve up the other rookies and everything in the shipping. Okay. For now, I'll just do those two. It's okay. Just know that it was a good value for you. You came up in a good way on that one. You definitely did not lose by any means. All right, so which one was it in? Okay, let's show the reveal so everybody sees the reveal. We got to show which one it was in for everybody here too. And we're going to add something. It was in the bottom one. I'm going to add in this Sean Alexander refractor. We're going to add in this Sean Alexander refractor to the game. Okay, and I'm going to pick another box. So this one's coming back with me. Oh, cool. So we're going to add that one in. Let me pick another box. We got, let's see, let me move this while it's, there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 boxes. So I just need one. Just need one here. Okay. All right. So let's see which one we're going to add, and then we'll get the Pack-a-Lunch in, and we'll run it again. Number 1. All right. Number 1. There we go. There's number 1. All right. All right, here is our Pack-a-Lunch. It's going to go into one of the boxes. That's what it looks like. And we're going to restart it and see if we can get it on this round here. Here's our 3 boxes. All packs are ripped. All cards are shipped. Pick your box. A, B, or C. I added in the Sean Alexander refractor this round. Because we did not hit the Pack-a-Lunch last one, so we'll see if we can get it this round. Alright. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Alright. There we go, King Me. Let's get it this time. Alright. Let me write it down. Number 2. King Me, you're going with B. Alright, here's your A. Here's your B. Wow, there we go. First one of the night, of the day, the afternoon. There you go. Congrats. It's all yours. It's all yours. We're going to start with these singles here. We got the Sean Alexander refractor. We got some Turtles, Ninja Turtles cards. We got the Explorer Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh! Holo. Okay. We got One Piece. We'll open One Piece first. Let's get a good card in One Piece. Ooh, there's a pretty card right there. Nice SR for you. This is a Cal Abrams autographed archives card from a estate sale. This came from a lady who was selling her husband's collection. You get a little Broncos stamper. Little Broncos stamper. And last but not least, little Topps pack. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get a good rookie in here too, like your other pack. There we go. We got Boozes, Simmons, Paul George, Collier, New Jersey Nets, Johnson, Pistons. It's like a theme. Anthony Edwards, Jace Richards, John Stockton. There's a refractor there. Dyson Daniels and Isaiah Thomas. So we'll put this one in a sleeve. And then you got this other one, too. This guy, he's a rookie. Jace Richardson. There we go. Nice. Very cool. Nice little stack with your little stamper. There we go. Simple as that, folks. Like I said, there's no losers. Even if you strike out, if you get it, you're like living the dream, like you did. But even if you strike out, like you get a nice Topps pack or something in there, and then you get some good rookies, it's all worth your money. It's better than breaking, folks. Breaking, you might not get anything in a break. That's the risk you take when you break. With me, you're gonna get, with me you're gonna get something in there. All right, let me put these in your basket, King Me, and we'll get another box going, and we'll restart. Okay? You're welcome. Alright, we're going to try. Let me get these back on the board here. So we're going to reset. We're going to go back to Lorcana because I think it has some really good value in there for you guys. So we'll do Lorcana to start for this round. And then we're going to add in, we'll keep up with the Disney theme. We'll add a Frozen. And then some All-Star Sports. Pokemon, I could do a Pokemon one too. Let me start with this group here, and then we'll do a Pokemon one. I started this one, so let me finish this one, and then we could do a Pokemon one if people aren't feeling this one. But there is Pokemon cards in this game. So if you look at the photograph that's posted there, that's pinned, there are Pokemon packs in this game. Possible. Not guaranteed, but there's a lot of packs actually. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13. 13. Here we go, 13. We're going to pick 2 to start. 2 literally. 2 literally. There's 2. Move him over here. Alright. Alright, let's get another one. We got 12 now. 12. 12. 1. Just the one I put here. 1. Alright. Alright, let's pick where the Pack-a-Lunch is going. Here is our card for the Pack-a-Lunch. It's what it looks like. Here's our boxes. This round is going to be this group here for our Pack-a-Lunch. We have Disney theme. We have Frozen pack. We have Whispers Bra. We have the All-Star Sports Disney from Card Fun. So this is our Pack-a-Lunch. You pick your box A, B, or C. One of them has all 3 in there. The other 2 have solid picks as well. Lots of good cards. Lots of good opportunity. All you have to do is make a bid, pick your box, and we go from there. All cards are shipped. All packs are ripped to enjoy the fun and make it easy for everybody. It's a lot of fun. It's more fun to open everything for you guys. So let's see if we could get another Pack-a-Lunch back to back. Doing a Disney theme on this one. Sarahkins, do you like Disney? Are you a fan? See if anybody wants to get in on here. Let's go, everybody. Give it a shot. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. See if anybody would like to give it a shot. Pick your box. A, B, or C. So far, we've already had a Pack-a-Lunch, so let's get another one back to back. We're only down to the last group. Simple game, great odds. Give it a shot. I might need some more coffee. Man, I'll tell you what. What a game is happening on TV right now. So today, UConn plays, by the way. They're playing USC today. So I don't know if anybody watches women's college basketball, but there's a big game happening. Big game happening tonight. Today, this afternoon, I should say. So what in the world happened with Chris Paul is my question. What in the world happened with Chris Paul? This is a really nice card that I have of him. Oops, sorry. I don't know. Maybe y'all are Loricana fans. Some in my later crowd might be the Loricana people. All right, let's run it and see what happens. Give it a shot, folks. Pick your box A, B, or C. Oh, here we go. Make elevations. All right, let's run it. See what happens. Here we go. Item is pinned. I think he's gonna miss it. Oh, he made it. He got it. First, I thought I was right, and then boop, he went off. He got it right. He got it. All right. There we go. Army's winning, folks. Welcome in, folks. We're doing this one's a Disney theme pack-a-lunch. I do different themes. I did basketball earlier. This one's Disney themed. It's a little variety. Trying to get this one to rock. Frozen pack, Whisper as well, and Mickey Mouse. I think I have to work through some of these groups here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me see what's in this box here. I have a bunch of oh, these are cool. These are World Championship. So I think I should put these into lots. These I'll put into the singles group. So let me put these in here. You have to see my Pokemon group, Sarahkins. From picking up cards on Whatnot. You want to see? Want to see my Pokemon group? So these are the singles for the game. I put all these are for the game. So I'm not running out of Pokemon singles for a while. Not these two. These two are from something else. But these. Where do you see this? Isn't that crazy? I know. So I'm all set with singles. These are all Japanese. And of course I organized them by category because that's what I do. Omar's definitely related by organizing things in categories because I organized them all by the energy when I got them because they were all mixed together. So Omar's got an organizational buddy. These I didn't. These are from a different person. Well, these are the same, but some of these are from a different person. Like some of these other ones. But these are all promos. These are all promos. See, these are all singles. So I don't have to buy singles. I'm good on singles. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do like a single show too. You know what I mean? But I have enough. Like, I'm not worried about buying singles on Pokemon. Like, I'm good. And actually, I went to the Pokemon show, and where's my Pokemon? Maybe go over here. I might even still have them in my backpack. But check these out, Sarahkins. These are for my collection. These are for my collection. These I'm not gonna put in them, but these are Japanese packs. There's a couple in here, and then there's pink ones too. How cool is that? So I got a whole, from the same person that was selling the singles of Japanese singles, I got a bunch of Japanese packs. I'm keeping these for my personal collection. But that's the only stuff I'm keeping. The other stuff is going in the game. Sometimes you have to buy a few things for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're out, you know how it is when you're out thrifting. Little for me, little for eBay or whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to say the words. Oh yeah, at the bins. I don't need any. I don't want the admin. Oh, here's admin. Let me run the auction. Oh man, I didn't mean to say it. I swear. Just sorry for the algorithm. The AI is I was talking to Sarahkins in the chat. It was specifically related to that, not to whatnot. I apologize. So it's magical. As soon as you say the words, suddenly your people are jumping in to see what you're talking about. And it's like stealth too. Running it now. Anybody want to give it a shot? Get yourself a box A, B, or C. But yeah, I got some cool cards. This is my favorite character, and you're gonna laugh, but my favorite character is Gardevoir. So I'm starting to collect her. She's like this purple, because I like the color purple and blue. Those are my two favorite colors. So let me show you my collection. And she's like this weird green. She's like this weird green, purple, and blue character. So let me show you what she looks like. She's like got this like green, blue, purple. Maybe that's not. Yeah, that's Radiant Gardevoir. So I'm collecting her, and of course Pikachu. And Mewtwo too. I like Mewtwo. Here's all my Mewtwo's. So my Mewtwo's. But mostly Pikachu. I have so many Pikachu cards. These are the ones I bought. These are the ones I bought at the show. I got these. I got this Mega Kangaskhan, and I got this Marshadow. I bought those at the show, and this one too, the Ambipom. Those are the ones I bought for my personal. I mean, they're like $1, $2, nothing crazy. I'm not spending like. I got travels. I can't be spending all the bread. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me run the auction here. See if anybody'd like to jump in, give it a shot. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. All these items here are called the Pack-a-Lunch. It's in one of the boxes that you see in the front. If you don't get that particular box, no worries. There's still good value out there in the boxes. Everything is shown in the photos as far as what the possibilities are, which are endless because the majority of the items in the boxes are packs. So you're going to get something good regardless. Lots of Pokemon. There are some singles out there, yes, but there's really cool singles. Asia Wilson's out there. Whitey Herzog's out there as far as an autograph. A lot of good stuff. All right, so let's see if anybody wants to jump in. I will be live tomorrow as well, so stay tuned to that. All right, let's see what we got here. You run it again, see if anybody'd like to jump in on this group. And then, like I said, if once this one goes through, I'll do a Pokemon variation since we're talking about Pokemon as well. Yeah, usually I don't have the TV on in the background, folks, but today's Army Navy game day, so I wasn't going to not have it on in the background. So, sorry if you guys are hearing background noise. It's just, I cannot just not have the game on. It's tradition. And if anyone's ever been in Philadelphia during the Army Navy game, I'll tell you what, it is an experience. I've never been to the Army Navy game specifically, but I was in Philadelphia during the Army Navy game. And I'll tell you what, it is a lot of fun. This one is not in Philly, this game. I forget where it is. They just showed the stadium on the screen. But, there we go. Let's run it. I don't know, I might pop up later tonight since this afternoon's kind of an anomaly, kind of slow, but we'll see. It won't be till late, so if I do take advantage of the Winter Wonderland theme going on Whatnot. So get yourself some Disney cards. What a wonderful opportunity to get some cool Disney cards. Good value for your money. Pretty cool stuff. So we'll try again here on this group. Just trying to get this Lorcana, Frozen, and Mickey Mouse all in this group here. See if anybody'd like to get in. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. So, all right, let's go. The Charlie Mack. All right, Charlie Mack. For number 3, pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's see if we got it. All right, we're going with B. Here's our A. Whoops, Timber. Here's our B. You have not the Pack-a-Lunch, but you have this really cool autographed Whitey Herzog card coming out to you. There you go. Nice. Pretty cool. Not too shabby. Now, let me give you a little background on this too. 20 years ago, I worked for this company called Tracer Grade. They did a lot of autograph signings, right? Okay, so they used to go and they used to do shows at the National. They'd do shows in the East Coast, right? I worked for them when I was really young. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but they did a lot of signings. And what they had in their office, which they had the press, the graded card press. So what they did after the signings was they would press them into these plastics because they had one. So this is for real, because I went to a lot of the signings they did. Not particularly this one, in true, just being honest with you on this, but I know all of their stuff they did in person, and this is kind of their way. I don't think they're registered anymore because it's 20 years ago, but this is coming actually from my PC from 20 years ago, so there we go. It is on the way to you. Long explanation, but I just wanted you to rest assured that it came from a good place. And it actually came from my personal collection from 20 years ago, if you can imagine that. Finally willing to sell something. You all know how it goes, but that was not the Pack-a-Lanche. So we have to add something into this group here. So we have to add something. It was not the Pack-a-Lanche. I think it was not here. It was in the top one here. It was in the top one. All right, so we're going to add something. Let me take this one back because this one is still in the game. We're going to get another box going. Let me pick another box from the group, and we'll start the auction up again. 11 boxes left. 11 boxes left in the back. Exactly. And I also try to put a graded / something, special in every round that I do. I do rounds of 25. So this is what's left of the group of 25. I started with 25 boxes. All right. All right, where is our Pack-a-Lanche going, and what am I adding in? All right, we're going to add something in a little bit different. Since it's like a Disney theme, I'm going to add in this plushie Goofy. It's a little Goofy plushie. So it's from Disney Baby. So we're going to add this into the game. I might have to prop them up with something. But there we go. That's going to go into the game as part of the Pack-a-Lanche. All right, here we go. Here's our 3 boxes again. We're reset. Put a new one in there, as well as the new Pack-a-Lanche. There we go. Let's let it roll and see what happens. Number 4. If anyone would like to give it a shot, pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. There's all kinds of great stuff in the boxes regardless. This round, I just added a plushie in, a little Goofy. I think that's Goofy. Little Goofy plushie. Let's get it. D. Charlie Mac. Let's get something good this round. Let's go. Pick your box, A, B, or C. C. Okay, let's see what we got. Here's our A. Here's our B. Bottom is... No, it is some soccer cards, though. Here's a really cool group of soccer cards. Again, these go back to... This is like probably... For me, I'll show you. These are some rookie cards. But these cards here are what's really special. This is actually what really got me into collecting soccer cards. These are, quote unquote vintage. These are from 2005. Not really vintage, but they're early cards of soccer. It kind of got me into the whole unique soccer group of collecting. So there we go. Those are coming out to you because nobody was buying soccer cards back then. Now they're everywhere. But the group was in this one here. It was in B. All right. Let's get another box. We're going to add something else into this one. Let's see. Let me put this one back. I'm going to add something in. All right, let me add in. Uh, hmm. All right, let's do. Well, I got a Mickey Mouse T-shirt. We're gonna add in. This is like a nice little thrifted find. Nice little thrifted find. We'll add in this Mickey Mouse T-shirt. It is a size 2X. So add in this Mickey Mouse thrifted shirt to the group. Let me just roll it up and put it. It's a size XL. Nice little thrifted find. Mickey Mouse T-shirt we'll add in to the theme. Since we have the whole Disney thing going on, we'll add that in there. All right. Got to add a box and put the pack-a-lunch in. So we got 10 left. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there's our 5. All right, where is it going? We added a Mickey Mouse T-shirt into this round. Let's see where our pack-a-lunch is going. By the way, I also, just so you guys know, I do it by computer. I pick the box by computer just because I feel like that's the best way to do it. It just makes sense on my side to do it that way. So that way I could always reference the computer when I do it. So I know which one it's in. Here we go. Here's our 3 boxes. I added a Mickey Mouse T-shirt. We also have the Goofy baby plushie and the 3 packs. So a nice little Disney theme. Let's see. See if anybody liked this group. Give it a shot. A, B, or C. Pick your box. One of them has all these cool things in it. The other 2 have great stuff in it. Regardless, no losers. Everybody gets something. Give it a shot. Promise you'll have a lot of fun. Lots of good stuff. Like I said, lots of good value. No losers. Everybody gets something. Mickey Mouse T-shirts in there now. The Goofy. Baby Goofy. Or Baby Pluto. Baby Pluto. What am I saying? Goofy. Baby Pluto. Sarahkins, why aren't you correcting me? Aren't you the Disney expert? Don't you know everything about Disney? I'm eating Chinese. What kind of Chinese food are you getting? What did you get? Did you get some General Tso's? General Tso's? Some orange chicken, shrimp lo mein. It's a good choice. I had orange chicken this week. I did like the bowls. I did like 2 bowls, and because I had one for dinner, one for lunch, and one I got chicken teriyaki, and then the other one I got the chicken like orange chicken. Sometimes I like the spicy orange chicken, which is good too, but welcome in, folks. Pick your box A, B, or C. Pick your box, folks. A, B, or C. No losers. I added a t-shirt into this group as well, so it's really stacked and loaded. All right, let's see if anybody'd like to jump in. I think I need some more coffee too. On Saturdays, I drink a lot of coffee. At work, I really don't drink a lot of coffee, but on Saturdays at home, I do. All right, let's see if we could get it rocking here. I put a nice little group together. So, folks, here's how it works. If you get the Pack-a-Lunch, which is this little card here, if you get Pack-a-Lunch, it's actually really, really simple. You get all the items you see in the front. So it's not difficult. It's literally 1 in 3. And it gets progressively better as it gets progressively more added in if it does not get selected. So we just make it a little bit more value every time it doesn't get selected, but nonetheless, good value regardless. So we'll see if anybody'd like to jump in on this group here. But I can understand if you guys are there we go. All right. Let's give it a shot. A little variety out there, too. We're getting to 2 o'clock. All right, let me put this over here. Put this over here. Chevrolet is proud to be the official vehicle of America's game. Is anybody else watching the Army Navy game? Anybody else watching the Army Navy game right now? Let's run this auction. Oh, the Navy has the ball. We're getting down to the end of the groups, folks, so now is the time to get in while everything is out there. The photographs are there. No losers. Everybody gets something. Give it a shot. Pick your box, A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Pick your box, folks. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. Wow. Wow, man. Army just scored a touchdown. Sorry if I'm spoiling for you guys, but what a wild touchdown. Interception. Let's pick your box, folks. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. Jump on in. Give it a shot. Lots of good value out there. Lots of good value. I added a Mickey Mouse t-shirt. All right, let's run it again. All right. Let's run it again, see what happens. A, B, or C. Welcome to the Whatnot Wonderland, by the way. All right. All right, let's run it. See if you guys want to get in. I added more things to it, so here we go. All right. Let's give it a whirl. The lighting is a lot better during the daytime, I will say that. Oh, here we go. There's a big play for Army. Fourth down. See, we go here. Let's run it. See what happens. Pick your box, folks. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. I added a whole bunch of cool stuff. I added the Pluto and the Mickey Mouse t-shirt into this one. So let's see if anybody would like to jump in to give it a shot. Give it a shot. All right, let's rock it. Boom. There we go. Hey, Dan Brandon's in the house. How are you doing today? Pretty good. I can't complain. Yeah, I'm watching the Army-Navy game. It's on in the background. Might have to refresh my screen here. But we're counting down. We got this group here. I added in, we missed the Pack-a-Lunch twice in a row. So I added in the Pluto plushie and a Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Then we have Lorcana, Frozen, and Mickey Mouse as our pack selection for this group. I had family that was both in the Army and in the Navy. So to me, it's a win-win. But my dad specifically was in the Navy, so I tend to lean more Navy just for my dad. But I did have family in both sides of the military branches. And one of my good friends was a Marine in the Marines as well. So jump on in, folks. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. This particular Pack-a-Lunch has the 3 packs in it. It has Frozen, has Whisper as well. It has an All-Stars pack Mickey Mouse. It has a Mickey Mouse t-shirt from the thrift, extra, I think it's 2XL. And then a nice little Pluto plushie, baby plushie. So, a lot of stuff out there for this particular one. If you get the Pack-a-Lunch, you get all of these items you see here. If you strike out, there's still good cards and packs in the white boxes. So there's all kinds of stuff you can get. Good variety. No losers. Everybody gets something. So if anybody'd like to jump into this afternoon, it's getting closer to 2:30, so I'll be back tomorrow as well. I might do a pop-up later on tonight, but I kind of doubt it. It depends on what time I get back. But more than likely I will definitely be on tomorrow, but more than likely it'll just be tomorrow. But I'll give it a shot. Maybe tonight pop up, but to take advantage of the Winter Wonderland theme that Whatnot has happening. So I did a little Disney Winter Wonderland theme in this pack-a-lunch. All right, let's rock. All right. All right, so this is how it works, folks. Super easy, super simple concept. It's a 1 in 3 odds, and everything's fully transparent. It's all shown in the photograph. So if you click on the item that's pinned, all the items you see in all the items that are possible in the white boxes are shown in that photograph right there. The only one that's not shown is the pack-a-lunch, which is all of these items here in the front, including just added the plushie in as well as the Mickey Mouse t-shirt. So let's give it a whirl and see what happens. We're on number 5 this afternoon. Generally, I go live in the evening, but today I went live before the UConn and USC game. So see if anybody wants to jump in, give it a shot. See if anybody'd like to give it a shot. For the Pack-a-Lunch. Good variety out there. Whispers Well. Lots of good cards in Whispers Well. This is the very brand new Lorcana. Brand new. This is from a booster box. I bought it at the local card shop. Support your LCS. Mine close by is called Legacy here in Las Vegas. Very nice people there. So support your local card shops, folks. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's see if anybody wants to jump in on this round. Let's see. Wow. Let's add this in too for a shot. Let's add this autograph card in. I know it's not related to Disney, but Sean Berry. We'll just add this in. Maybe that'll get an extra interest in it. Autograph card. We'll give it a shot. Maybe that'll add some interest. All right, we'll try it again. Oh, he's still going. Wow. All right, let's give it a shot. All these items are in the Pack-a-Lunch. Let's give it a shot. I just added an autograph card. So let's see if this does it for anybody. A little more value, a little bit more excitement when you get an autograph in there. I know it's not Disney related, but I figured we'll just give it a shot. Something sports. All right, let's give it a shot. See if anybody'd like to jump in on this group. It's a really good group. I put the autograph card in there too, just to add a little bit more availability there. And you also have the Baby Pluto, Frozen Pack, Whispers Well from Lorcana, All-Star, and of course the Mickey Mouse t-shirt. So all this can be yours if you select the right box in this simple round of games. So we'll see if anybody'd like to give it a shot for $5. We are only down to the last group here, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Alright. Well, Saracens, I think I'm going to head out for the night. I will be live tomorrow. For sure, 100%. If I do go live tonight in a pop-up, tonight, it'll be late. So you probably won't be around. But I'll be definitely on tomorrow. I'm going to try to go on tomorrow as early as possible. Just because I have a lot of stuff and I want to move through all the things. So you run it again. So let's run it last time here. We'll do a last call, folks. Get in on it. Saracens, are you going to watch the UConn/USC West Coast game? You going to watch the USC West Coast team? It's on, let me see. Let me look on my TV. Fox. It's on Fox. It's on Fox. It's on Fox at 2:30. 15 minutes. Then you could text me. Then you could text me all your opinions on the other Saracens. Sarah Strongadonga. I think that's what Paige called her. Strongadonga. Yeah. Sarah Strongadonga. I would take Saracens as a nickname all day. All day. Alright, let me run the auction one more time. We have someone in the house. Let's run it. If not, I'm gonna head out for the evening. So see if any last call anyone wants to get in on this round before this gets put away for the rest of the game. It'll reappear, but not in this format, in this particular arrangement. All right, peace out, Saracens. We'll talk to me during the game, okay? Strongadonga. You better be rooting for UConn. Just saying. You are from Connecticut. I always have to remind you that. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.